Morris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. We've got the San Antonio Spurs and the Chicago Bulls. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Isaac out there with Tatum. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Davis. And it's Nowitzki in at the two-guard spot. Gobert with the block.
One of the best to do it. Gobert adds another block to that career total.
Edwards, that's good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Isaac. Nowitzki outside over KD. That's good from Nowitzki on the assist by Isaac.
Even with Dirk contested, you always have the sense that he's going to make the shot. Absolutely sensational.
Duncan with the screen for KD. And he's off on his first shot of the game. Isaac kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nowitzki outside. Isaac against Lillard. The 10-footer. Count that one from Isaac.
Gotta love Nowitzki setting his guys up with perfect passes.
And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Here's the three. A rebound by the Spurs.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Tatum on the wing. Edwards defending. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Isaac. 5 to shoot. Nowitzki finds Isaac. His three-pointers off the mark. Durant feeling it out a bit. Gobert with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's KD for three. Drains the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Anthony's checked in for Chicago. Doncic is checked in for the Spurs.
One shot.
There are some superstars who just love to play the game and work on the craft. That is Kevin Durant in a nutshell.
Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Tatum. Knocks down the three ball.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Outside KD. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. KD's got 7 points in the game.
Kevin Durant is a gifted shot maker. What you can do, I can do better.
Davis setting the pick for Doncic. Takes the 13-footer. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Chicago. It's a 3-point game. There's 47 seconds left here in the first quarter. No good from Durant. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Passes to Gobert. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. For three, Durant sinks the three-pointer. 10 points for him.
The fluidity, the mechanics, the purity. KD's jumper is sweet.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Lillard. That shot off. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Bulls, guys, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Anthony is out there at Malone. Then it's Iverson. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, roaming the paint.
From the moment Jason Tatum stepped into this league, he has been a guy who has wanted the burden offensively, and he has delivered.
And he nails the third. The Bulls leading by 4. Outside Anthony. Lillard from outside. And Tatum pulls it down. So it's the Spurs now. He dishes it to Doncic. And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Bulls making a change here. Edwards is checked in. Spurs also with the sub. Isaac's checked in. Here's Jokic. Maxey kicks to Isaac. Off target from three-point range. Isaac's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Pass to Lillard. Back to Edwards. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Edwards got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls. Tatum on the wing. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Edwards looking it over. Popped up there for Howard.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The 3 for Doncic. Trains the three-pointer. Doncic has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Lillard outside. Offline with his 3. Spurs trail by 6. Outside Tatum. Back to Isaac. On the wing, Doncic. Edwards defending. Shot clock at 5. Doncic with the bucket.
You guard against the drive of Luka Doncic because he's one of the most prolific, but that opens you up to the mid-range ability, and Luka lets you feel it from that distance.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. Chicago making some changes. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Malone. Kevin Durant comes in for Anthony, and Iverson's subbed in for Lillard. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for San Antonio. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Maxey.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Now, here's Jokic. Still yet to score, and he can't bank that one in. Jokic against KD. For 3, Edwards. Rebound, San Antonio. Isaac outside. The pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Doncic. Doncic going to work.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
There's 45 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. On the wing, Duncan. Back to KD. Howard with a screen on Isaac. And another miss by Chicago. And so Doncic will bring it up for San Antonio. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. 17 seconds left in the first half. Out left to the wing, poked away. Howard with the steal. Left side, KD. Here's Iverson. The clock running down. Takes it home! What a shot!
You want drama? We've got drama. That's the way to end a quarter.
That is a way to fire him up, fire up the team. What a tremendous play.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bulls lead by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the court right now for the Spurs, they've got Anthony Davis. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Isaac in at the power forward position. Duncan with the screen for Edwards. Over Tatum. Here's Duncan. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And how about the timing from Duncan on the glass? Getting there to collect that offensive rebound and the putback.
Tatum against Edwards. Tatum passes to Isaac. Clock at 4. Puts up a 3. Tatum no good. Bulls leading by 4. Outside, KD. Lays it up and banks it in. KD's got 12.
You love the efficiency of that play. Kevin Durant on the interior. Yes, sir.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. Right side, Davis. Back to Tatum. There's the triple. Oh, my. He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. It's on Anthony Edwards. San Antonio shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
For the Spurs, Jason Tatum.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. With the fadeaway. And the Bulls tack on 2 more. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. Nowitzki for 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Durant inside. Defended by Nowitzki. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's just concentration from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy's accustomed to big-time defense.
Durant against Nowitzki. And that one's good. Durant.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Nowitzki with the screen on Lillard. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Lillard kicks to Duncan. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Pocket 6. Fires the 3. Lillard misses. Spurs trail by 4. Nowitzki outside. Pass to Davis. Outside Tatum. It's in there. Davis with the assist. Tatum's got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
Nowitzki against KD. To the wing right side. Lillard attacking. Doesn't go for him. And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's the Bulls up by 1. And don't go away. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. Chicago with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. So with Malone on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. They've got Iverson. Durant is out there with Anthony. Then there's Edwards. And it's Howard in at the center, locking down the middle.
Well, you see the unlimited range of Kevin Durant and how easy is it to the Slim Reaper?
Howard with the steal. Durant in the corner. Drains the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. That's on Jonathan Isaac. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Catching up now on the changes for Chicago. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Howard. Duncan comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And Lillard subbed in for Allen Iverson. Down low, Isaac with the steal. Tatum on the wing. The three. Here's Davis, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Davis has got his first basket.
And this is just AD doing what AD does, dominating the defense there and converting.
The three from KD. Good! Durant from way past the arc.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Kevin Durant, and that one falls for Nowitzki.
Well, Nowitzki is as consistent as they come, a true gamer who continues to shine bright in the later stages of his career.
And he makes all 3.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
Inside, Duncan. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Bulls leading by 5. And here's Edwards from the arc. And no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Lillard picks him up. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
There is no moment too big, no pressure too heavy for Mr. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. The delivery is on time.
We've got 1:28 left in the 4th quarter. A deep three from Durant. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And they pick up 2. Now just a 1-point Chicago lead.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Durant dishes to Gobert. Three-pointer, Lillard gets the 3 to fall.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They trail by 4. There's 53 seconds left in the game. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. He told them to pick up the pace. He said, if we're going to win, we have to seize this moment and act fast. He said, go all out or go home. Evan?
Thank you, David.
How about the young gun comfortable in the clutch? Jonathan Isaac delivering.
On the free throw, no good. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Lillard finds Gobert. Unloads. Lillard misses. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. It's good from beyond the arc.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. 20 seconds left in the 4th quarter. 20 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Good! A huge shot to tie it up.
Kevin Durant absolutely fearless. If the game's in the balance, he will demand the basketball.
All right, fans, stand up and get loud.
Nowitzki outside. Davis with a screen on Durant. Loads it up for Davis. Count it!
Go get it, big fella. A basket they needed desperately, and Davis delivers in the clutch.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're down by 2. 3 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
And they actually could take a 3 here and go for the win. If
Big time play!
And he nailed it! I can't believe it. How in the world can you end the game on a shot like that?
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. What a show they put on here at home tonight.